Wall Monkeys Podcast.
Now we're good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Wall Monkeys podcast.
Welcome back to the Wall Monkeys podcast. All right. We're in the woods. We are literally in the woods right now.
Camping.
We have a sheet behind us because it is the middle of the day and the lighting is horrible inside the trailer. But we are currently in the woods.
Make more noise, Allie.
Yeah, make more noise.
Okay. Maybe if you guys didn't start before I finished recombobulating myself.
Okay. We're in the woods, and we thought it was very fitting that we would come up with survival scenarios, and then we're going to play a survival game. But yeah, we've been up here 4 days. We're up the in the mountains. We love it up here. We come camping as much as we can. I love camping so much, so.
Samesies.
Yeah, we've been up here. It's Mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama.
Mom's birthday. The cheesecake did get wet, so that sucks, but we're going to eat it anyways.
Yeah, that's gross. That's okay. But yeah, we've been up here 4 days now. Mm-hmm. We went fishing yesterday. Did not catch any fish. That's great.
I did not go fishing.
Yeah, you didn't go fishing. I caught a frog and chased you with a frog.
You did. I didn't
you
know what it was.
You were screaming at me.
Yeah,
I walked up to her and I'm like, "Here, hold this hook." And she wouldn't hold what was in my hand.
When you walk up to somebody like this and go, "Here, hold this." Yeah, that's suspicious as hell. I don't know what are you going to throw a spider
slimy.
on me?
They're so slimy I couldn't get them.
I'm not afraid of frogs, but I'm not a fan of being handed things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not aware what they are.
Yeah. We played some horseshoes. That was fun.
Chase the dog.
dogs
Zelda's
a
decided
lot.
that on the mountain she doesn't have rolls. So.
Yeah, she's like that all the time.
No, she's not.
Got the dogs up here.
She does not run away all the time.
But my pregnant wife decided she wanted to sleep in a tent like a weirdo. It was pretty nice though. It wasn't cold the whole time we were here. I literally
that
did
first
not,
night I was cold. But
I did not get cold one time. In fact, I got hot multiple times. But
the first night was cold, but the next two were fine.
All right, should we start our survival scenarios?
Mm-hmm.
What we're gonna do this podcast is we're just gonna go over who's better at survival, basically, and then we're gonna turn it into a game. Allie is here.
It's not necessarily like who's better, but it's just kind of like some of them are who's better, but some of them are just like
fun stuff to talk about.
I don't know,
because I mean we both love the show Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Alone's so good. I've always been into survival. I loved Survivor Man with Les Stroud and like. He's a famous survivalist, but like I've always loved the survival shows, Naked and Afraid and all that, so I think I have an edge in survival, but not by much. So,
probably. I don't know.
Alright, what skill do you think you'd excel at then?
All of them. I'm the best.
No, give us one thing that, a 10 out of 10.
Okay, so I wrote these questions down, but some of them are kind of specific to like a region. You know, because like if I'm in the mountains, I'm gonna have to excel at a completely different skill than if I'm like on an island.
Let's say right here.
But
right here,
anywhere, the answer to that is no matter where, it's fort building.
Yeah,
I could build the best shelter.
I think 90% of the population, that's what they would be best at, is because it's not super hard to build a fort. You don't really need a lot of skills.
No, see, the thing is that I watched those videos.
Those videos of those little Indian kids building them.
Yes, I watched those, but I also watched...
In the background, it has the forklifts and stuff, or the backhoes and stuff in the background.
No, I watched bushcraft on YouTube.
I do too. I love
and
bushcraft.
I love watching the different, what do they call them?
The Wall Monkeys Survival YouTube channel.
Should we do a survival YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No, I love watching the structures that they build. Like, sometimes they build them like up in a tree, or they dig a hole into the ground and make this huge thing, or in the log. I don't know. They're so cool. I think I could come up with something really good. And like, I haven't worn my pants. Like, I feel like I could build a really good long-term structure.
Yeah. A lot of those look pretty, but they're not practical long term. Because
I think I can make it pretty and practical.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. I think that's where I would be too, because like
Well, we know you can't start a fire.
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, okay,
that
so
that was
yesterday I struggled for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, trying to make a friction fire with a bow drill. And I've got so close so many times where it would start smoking all real hot, and I would start to get like the hot ash and almost a cherry, but it just wouldn't go, and I was getting so frustrated. It pissed me off.
That was mean, but I think you could actually do it.
I know. I
funny.
was just having a rough day yesterday, I guess, because I could not get it. But
we'll have to figure out how to do that. I've never tried.
That's the first time I've actually tried since I was 12 years old. I did it when I was 12 one time at Boy Scouts, but I might have been.
I've never
13.
tried.
But I know it was when we lived in St. George, and it worked. But also, I think part of it might have been that it's because it's been raining up here, so I think it was a little moist. The wood was still a little moist, even though it's been 2 days since it rained. I think that was a part of it.
I think so.
And so,
I mean, just the air is still super moist.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in a survival situation. Okay, we're in the woods that we are now, except for there's no people around. What 3 items are you bringing?
Something to start a fire.
Okay. Not making a bow drill. Friction fires suck.
Some sort of emergency medical kit, because I am very accident prone. And probably like maybe a pot, either a water filter or a pot to boil water.
Okay.
And those are my 3 things.
Wait, I only heard 2. Wait, what was it?
What did I say?
You said fire.
Something to start a fire.
And what was the third one?
A pot. What was my third one?
Your second one was the medical equipment. And
My second one, medical equipment, yeah.
Okay, so I kind of do agree with that. So I'd bring a fire starter, a pot, but I would bring a blade of some kind, like a big
I
knife.
thought about that, but it's still doing it. I thought I got it off. Hold on.
It's not doing it.
I just seen it.
That's all right. I'm not worried about it. Oh, there you go. We might have to turn it off every time.
Well, I turned it off the other day, and I thought it was going to work, but we'll see if that stops
I
it.
think you need a knife in the woods. I don't think
I agree, but I feel like... I don't
think you'll need the medical kit as much as you need a knife.
I do. Well, okay, yeah, but, like... I don't know. Maybe I'd take, like, a saw. Not necessarily a knife, but, like, I feel like I could do a lot with a saw. Especially if I'm building, like, forts.
Okay.
Houses, full-blown houses.
If you could master one survival skill right now, what would it be?
Master? Is that what I wrote?
I wrote master because I think if you just write one survival skill you wish you had.
Oh.
I think it would be cooler if you just automatically were master.
Well, okay, those are different questions, though, because, like, one survival skill I wish I already had is starting a fire without... Then I could bring something else rather than something to start fires with. Does that make sense?
I understand, but it's like the same question.
If I
you
could
were already
master
mastered
a skill, it would be...
It would just you're already mastered. Already know how to do it, no matter what.
Probably, like, tracking animals.
That's pretty good. I didn't even think of that.
Because, I don't know, I feel like
That's
it's really
actually-
hard to hunt, especially in certain times of year. You're going to need food somehow.
That's actually genius. I didn't even think of that. So mine was going to be bow making. Because bow and arrow making, because...
That's a good one.
And, like, I do...
See, together it'd be perfect.
The thing is, I know how to make a bow.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at it. Because I watch a lot of bowyers on YouTube, like Clay Hayes, and, like, the guys like that. And they make bows out in the woods, survival bows and stuff, and, and they're professional bow makers. But, like, I know how, hypothetically, but, like, that doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Knowing
having
how
knowledge,
to do it doesn't give you the skill to do it correctly.
Yeah.
Like, making a bow that has at least 40 pounds of pressure to kill something is hard.
Yeah. Well, like, in the woods,
That's not gonna
too.
break,
It's easier, when you got power tools, too. Like, if you're just doing that with a knife.
Yeah. People be whittling that shit.
Yeah. Well, I attempted it up here, and I broke the first one. I got the piece too thin.
Yeah.
And I created a little hinge in it. And I knew as soon as I did that, I was like, oh, this is busted. And I was so close, too, to being done, and I just got it too thin in one spot. And then I started another one, but I got bored and didn't finish. I started making the bow drill.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
So this question, it says weapon of choice for hunting. Is that just not in a survival scenario or just hunting in general?
No, in a survival scenario.
A 223.
What if you run out of bullets? Like this is like long term, forever.
How many bullets do we get?
I don't know, like a couple.
Here's my thought process: is
however many you think you can acquire before like the apocalypse, like that you have to be up here. That's how many bullets you can have.
I could acquire a lot of bullets.
I don't think that I could acquire enough bullets fast enough to last me the rest of my life.
I guess it depends. I think you could if you were a good shot.
I don't think I could acquire enough bullets fast enough to last me the rest of my life.
Okay, I think I could, is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. No, that's fine.
I would
if
take
you want
a gun.
You can have a gun.
A gun with bullets.
I would have...
Because the thing is, if I run out of bullets, I can still make a bow.
Yeah. See, I would probably have like maybe a crossbow. I don't know if I could do a crossbow because I could make arrows if I ran out.
You can't really make crossbow bolts very well.
I wasn't sure about that. I think I need...
You can. They're just not very good. And the problem with crossbows anyway is they break.
Do they?
Really
I don't know.
easily.
I've never used a crossbow.
They break really easily, though.
I was just thinking about this. This isn't a question that's written down. However, I recently learned that people keep bunnies as meat instead of like chickens because
they reproduce super fast.
I was just thinking about this. That's how I would get food.
Yeah.
I would catch a bunch of bunnies and breed them, and then I just have food forever. It's genius. I never thought about that till just now.
The thing with that, though, is when you're out in, like an area like the wilderness, if you have a diet of strictly rabbits, like super lean meat, you can still die due to starvation because you're not getting the nutrients and electrolytes that you need to survive. It's called rabid starvation.
Yeah, it's called like fat
That's
starvation
a thing?
because you don't get enough fat. You're getting enough food,
but I could
you don't
still
get fat.
have. I could
If you
still
had, like,
hunt
a-
other
You can
stuff.
supplement
I
it.
like fish. Like I know how to fish. I
And the
know how to
problem
kill
also
animals.
with the rabbit is people will just eat the meat and they won't eat the organs. You have to.
I'll eat the organs.
If you're in the survival scenario, you have to eat all the organs, like even like the intestines. You clean that shit out. You turn it inside out like a sock. You clean it off and then you cut it into little donuts.
Gross.
Oh, interesting. That's
It's
really
all
gross.
like mini shrimp.
Yeah, it's calamari.
But I'm pretty sure there's crawdads up here. Like there's fish.
Yeah,
There's
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 crawdads.
vegetation that you can
Out here,
eat.
no, there's not.
Yeah.
Here, there's not
Pretty
crawdads
sure,
around
yeah.
in this valley.
You don't think so?
Not in this valley, no.
Not down at the lake. They have frogs. I could have frog legs. Like specifically here. Okay. I don't think it would be that crazy. Obviously, there's probably
There's
not bunnies
other
in the
lakes
desert.
around here that are a couple miles away that you could probably find crawdads.
I'm not
but-
hiking a couple
but
miles to
like,
get crawdads.
you're not
Like that's
gonna
not.
find crawdads in this valley.
You're not getting enough nutrients to walk that far. But like there's frogs down at the pond, or like depending on the situation.
There was a big old moose sitting at the pond
There was
the
a
entire
huge
time
moose.
we
He was
were.
a big boy.
I got pictures
fishing.
of it.
It was a pretty big moose. I mean, it wasn't massive. It's not like the Yukon moose, the huge, but he was like
Moose are just big animals.
He was a big moose, and if you could kill that, you would eat for. The thing is,
Right.
the meat would spoil unless you know how to
You gotta smoke it,
either smoke it or sun dry it.
dehydrate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I know how to build a smoking room.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes back to the first question. I could do it. Like
Okay.
I feel like I would be fine, but like having the bunnies specifically would be really
That'd be really nice.
easy to. It'll get you through the day. Like if you don't have
Okay, but
a
here's,
moose or
here's the
something,
thing. You know how
like-
to store the meat, but do you know how to store the fat? Do you know how to basically preserve the fat?
no, how do you do that? I thought you could just smoke all of it.
No, the fat you can't because it stays moist no matter what. You have to like, you know how they make chicharrones? Like they just
deep fry 'em?
Yeah, basically they do the same thing.
So
with
they
the
just
fat.
render the fat so that it's.
Yeah, you render it down and like
Then you just cook your
I
food
don't
in
know,
the fat.
I'm assuming moose fat is not a lard, which means it's like lard is like kind of liquid at room temp.
Yeah.
It's more of a what's the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know. I just cut it off. I feel like I'd figure
Anyway,
out
you
eventually
have
that
to
the
cut
fat
off-
went bad and I'd stop eating
You have to
that.
cut off all the the fat, and then you like boil it in a pot with a little bit of water in it, and you basically just have to keep scooping out the whatever the bad stuff.
Like how to render fat?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you just cook it with water, and then you wait for it to cool off, and you just keep doing that, scraping off the waste.
Because all the bad stuff will sit at the bottom because oil sits on top. Yeah. So all the bad stuff will sit in the water, and then you can just really quickly cleans it out. It's pretty.
You can keep it like that for a while.
And then doing this actually makes chicharrones. Basically, they're just not as good as like normal chicharrones because it's not pig.
Is the fat why the chicharrones end up like that, and it's not skin?
Yeah, it basically poofs them up.
I was always under the impression that chicharrones were pig skin.
They are.
I
thought you said they were made out of fat.
No, they're fried in fat, but like
they're
okay.
It's pig skin fried in pig fat.
But like you can basically make chicharrones with fat. It just doesn't look as pretty. Here. Anyway, okay. Who's the better leader in a survival scenario? Me.
Listen, I would not claim to be a better leader. However, I will also not claim to be a better follower because you will not tell me what to do. I'm going to do what I want to do that day. If I want to build a fort that day, I'm going to build a fort. If I want to go hunting that day, I'm going to go hunting that day. You're not going to tell me what to do.
See, but that's the thing is
I'll die.
A leader doesn't tell people what to do. He asks them to do it.
That's true. I'm fine if you ask. The answer still might be no, but for the most part, if people ask, I'm like, yeah, let's go. What do you want? Yeah, great, let's do it.
Okay, so let's say we were in a survival scenario together. What would we argue about first?
I have
shelter
an answer.
Location.
In the tree?
Shelter location.
I actually don't agree with that.
No?
Why? I don't really care where it is. I just want to build it.
You want to know what my guess would be?
Because that's a super important thing. Like,
I don't give
where
a
you
shit.
put the shelter is like one of the most important things. I assumed you would be like, okay.
Don't care.
I agree that you guys would argue over specifically shelter location, but also I think the thing that you would fight over first is who's building the campfire.
It ain't me.
I don't think we'd argue about that. I think we would try. I would try. And if I couldn't get it, I would get frustrated and run away and let Erin take care of it, and hopefully she could start it if I couldn't.
Yeah. I literally, yesterday when he was for that, 2 hours, I literally just sat and watched him. I was like, no, it's okay. You can do it. Try it this way. I just don't think we would argue very much. I had a specific answer for this, but I can't remember what it was. When I wrote this down, it was like...
It would honestly probably be not necessarily how or I don't know if it would be shelter location. If you're not that worried about it.
It would be how I'm building my... You would try and help, and I'd be like, please stop touching my fort. Like, you're not doing it the way I want it.
It's not a fort. It's a survival
It's a fort.
Shelter. It's not a fort.
It's being built in the woods by non-professional. It's a fort.
What it would be is the...
Our shelter. Yeah. Our shelter. It would definitely be the way that you're trying to help me build our shelter.
He's all trying to build a log cabin. You're all, dig!
Yeah, she'd be like over here trying to build like a hobbit hole, and I'm like, no. I'm like, that's too much work. Cut down big old trees and put them sideways.
I feel like energy-wise, cutting down what?
Trees is a lot of work.
What? How many trees is that? 40 trees for a cabin?
That's the thing is, certain certain shelters take way less than others if you do them right. So how I would build it is I would do about 3 to 4 inch logs, and you wouldn't even have to chop all these down. You can just find them sometimes.
Yeah, down off this ravine right here. There's hundreds.
Yeah, so I would get those, and then what I would do is I would get stakes on each side of them, and I would just fill them in like that.
Yep.
And then I would just I would make a slanted roof on one side. And then I would build a bed on one side, fire right in the middle with the fire, with the chimney, with a rock chimney made of rock and mud clay.
That would be pretty good.
See,
fort.
That would be the first shelter, right? But the thing here is that I'm going to build more stuff. I'm going to build a sauna for the wintertime, a dry sauna for the wintertime. And I'm going to build a smoke room. Maybe that could be the same room. I don't know.
This kind of covered the next question is what shelter we would build, basically.
A sleeping shelter first. Maybe The thing is we probably have to build like a little lean-to first because we're not chopping down and doing that in a day.
The thing is that would take 2-3 days to build that. We'd probably just build. Well, and what I would probably do is if I was by myself, is I would just build a what is it called? What is it called?
A lean-to?
No. Like a brush shelter. So basically, you just get a bunch of leaves and whatever,
you just cover yourself,
and you just bundle it up like 4 or 5 feet high, and 4 or 5 feet wide, and you just crawl right in the middle of it, and it keeps you really warm.
Yeah.
It's basically a giant sleeping bag.
That's probably where we would start. Is just something small that like we could both sleep under for the night, or for a week or so while we build this, right? And then it would be
a scrubbage.
I would eventually build like
shrubbage,
maybe separate rooms. No, because then we'd have to have 2 fires. We'll sleep in the same room, but like.
And my thing is,
and then I'm gonna build like an outside kitchen that has like and I'm gonna build furniture. I literally get so deep in these. Gonna get so annoyed because I'll sit and watch these, and he's like, I want to like watch something else, but like I'm gonna build a table and some freaking.
This
chairs
also
and,
depends on how long of the survival.
Forever.
Situation.
This is forever.
If it was forever, yeah, I would.
Like we gonna be living good.
Eventually, I would build a straight up log cabin.
Yeah.
Like huge. All right.
Anyways, yeah, no, I would build lots of fun
these.
stuff. Yeah.
If you of the people you know personally, who would be your ideal partner?
Kona's dad. No, I probably Kona or his dad because both of them. You're also up there. It's like top 3. They're all just like really intense wilderness people, and like I wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But like if I went with Kona or his dad, like they would have the shelter built before I could blink. They would have the food caught or hunted and gutted and cooked. Like I wouldn't have to do anything. It'd be awesome. I'd have to do more with Adrian. But
what do you mean?
I would do more.
No.
Like, who is that?
Your husband.
Cutie. I just would feel bad. Also, in a long-term scenario, it would be my husband.
Yeah, I figured.
for obvious reasons.
So, I'm not super worried about like who would be the best survivalist at all.
It'd be who's the best companionship.
It's the best companionship, and that would be my wife.
Yeah.
And let's say it wasn't Kenley, I would probably bring Mom because she would keep me so sane. Because Mom stresses about absolutely nothing. She's like, oh, no fire tonight? That's all right. We'll be cold, but we'll be fine. We'll be happy.
She lacks
like distress hormone or whatever it is. She has
something,
no stress
dude.
in her life. But,
she's just like, oh, it's okay. Like I'm pretty good, but
and that's my thing is I wouldn't need someone to help me survive that way. I would need someone for the emotional.
Yeah,
like
the companionship part of it, the emotional. You know, being alone is.
That's why alone's so hard.
I wouldn't be alone.
That's hard. You start to hear ghosts and stuff that aren't there.
Oh God.
You're like, ah. I don't know. Sometimes, like, you're up fishing up here by yourself, and you're like, what was that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? And
Dude,
you're, like, hearing shit, and there's nothing there.
Yeah, I hear so much up here.
But, the schizophrenia. All right.
Schizophrenia.
All right. What environment do you think you would thrive the most in?
Utah.
I disagree so much.
Why?
Utah it's great. We understand the landscape very well because we're from here.
Right.
But I think the number one easiest place is a tropical island.
Why?
It's just easy. They got pigs everywhere that aren't afraid of people. Coconuts. Like, if you got a big enough island, there's always fresh water on it. Like, it's just, like...
Yeah, but what if you're not on a big enough island?
You're on
How are you drinking fresh water?
There's rainforest, or they have rainstorms every day on tropical islands.
Do they?
So you basically just build a big gutter filter system, and it fills up whatever, a log.
I don't know.
Like,
I could get behind
that. The amount
that.
of seafood you'd get, like the food from the
seafood.
ocean, like you could eat sushi every day.
I love seafood.
Like,
well, no, you can't. But
mercury. But
well, not even just mercury. All sushi that we're eating is cured in whatnot. You can't just like fish straight out of the ocean.
Yeah, you can. But like the thing is, you can still cook it, and like it's easy
Depends
to
on
start fires
Well,
there.
I want raw sushi.
It is humid there, but it's still easy to start fires there because it's so hot already. Like it just, I think those are the easiest places to survive.
I get what you're saying, but also I just think that I don't want to be in a hot temperature all the time.
Yeah.
I
Think of the tan you'd get though.
I don't want to be tan. That's skin cancer.
No, it's not. Not if
That's why I fake tan.
That's not if you're actually tan.
I'm not. But no, I think that I've actually watched a couple in, I don't know if they're like Asian countries maybe, but they have like bamboo, and I feel like that would be a really, it's so abundant.
Bamboo is like the easiest resource.
So abundant. I feel like I could do really well with that, but I couldn't do it on like a tropical hot island. Like it'd have to be like a mainland type of thing.
I lost my marker.
It's on your... Adrian, you have it between your toes.
I'm holding it with my toes.
But yeah, no, I think that like some sort of mountainscape would be the best. Probably up here or like over Mill Hollow.
I think that would be my second, just because I know the landscape. I know like it's easy to get berries. I just threw my marker now. It's easy to get berries, and like I know the berries around here, and like
Right.
The game, I kind of know it. Doesn't mean I'm good at hitting it.
Yeah.
Like hunting, but
You got a gun. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
No rules.
no rules.
Apocalyptic.
Apocalypse.
Anyway. I don't know. I think I really think I'd be fine, but I think that in this specific environment, I would thrive the most just because I know it. I know how to handle it. I know it's not hot.
It's hot.
It's hot, but it's not. It's sitting in the sand on a beach hot.
Well, you can build yourself a little lean-to. You'll be all right.
I don't want
Little
it.
A-frame shelter. You'll be good.
I don't want it.
I would vibe so much with that. Okay, 3-player game. So we're
Sure.
doing a survival game. Okay.
I thought that those questions would take longer, or those like discussions.
No, I knew they would be pretty fast. All right, we're gonna play the game now. Okay, so what it is you're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to? And we're gonna write down a name. Allie is playing this with us.
She didn't want to be on camera,
I
so
know
that's okay.
She's not really talking right now, but she's there.
You gotta
She's a
get
ghost.
closer to the
I'm
mic.
gross.
Scoot your chair forward.
She got a bonnet on, hiding her hair.
I'm sick. My eyes are crusty.
We're in
All
the
of the
woods. Yeah, we look crazy right now because we've been in the woods for a few hours.
Yeah.
Or a few
I was
days.
gonna draw my eyebrows on, and then I didn't. So
You can't even really tell that they're not
this
drawn
one
on
isn't
today.
there. This one doesn't grow in.
Allie, where's my marker?
That's why I'm sitting on this side so you can't see it. It's against your chair.
Ugh. Grabbing it with my toes. Maybe. I lost it.
Okay.
I lost
So,
my whiteboard.
anyways, this is you're lost in the woods. Who is more likely to blank? And so we're all gonna vote for the person that we think is most likely to do whatever the question is, and then whoever has the most votes at the end is the winner. Right?
Oh, that was a struggle to get that
I've
marker.
seen that.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, so we're just voting, basically.
Whoever has the most votes at the end is the winner.
Okay.
Let's not forget. I'll just wear this so nobody forgets.
Aaron won the crown last time. Bull crap.
I don't know what I won for, but
I think
the
it was
food
cooking.
one.
Yeah,
the food one.
Okay. You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to poop their pants first? Everybody has to keep track of your own score. If you get,
I'm just gonna write next to it. Where'd my marker go?
Oh, just right that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write their initial next to it.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Me and Allie have the
Nope.
same initials.
If she's AL, you're AC. Or AD. I forgot how to spell your name. This like pulls my eyebrows up.
Are we ready? Allie, how long does it take you to write Aaron or Adrian? You're writing one name.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Allie.
Aaron.
I also put Allie. I think Allie definitely would poop her pants first.
to poop my whatever.
I
just
went
go-
back and forth, but
Rip
I'm
that-
not sure.
You know what? Honestly,
What?
I've given
When
it a
you
lot
wipe
of
this.
thought. If I had to poop in the woods really bad, I would just go in the river and I would just like rinse my butt off.
The fish will be getting at you.
So
Allie,
I'll
just use. Well, Allie,
Just
we
hand
need
me that paper towel
towels.
right there. Just grab
What
that one and
for?
split it in half. There's one right there.
Because this isn't enough.
What do you mean? It's fine. Look.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Lost in the woods. Who's more likely to make friends
What does that mean?
with strangers or animals or?
With strangers. Who's more likely to make friends with strangers? That are also lost in the wood, maybe.
I spelled that really weird.
Aaron, it's me.
Easy.
You're all, hey guys,
All right.
what's going on?
You were lost in
Literally.
the... You were...
Zelda.
Okay. You were lost in the woods. Who's most likely to hug a tree? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adrian.
Aaron. What?
Adrian.
Hug a tree?
Bro, you be sniffing that one tree. You're like, smells like vanilla.
That's different.
You get all
That's
close
not
to it.
hugging.
You'd be hugging it.
All right, write it down.
That's my vote. Hold on.
I bet you would be
Okay.
like, what's the one movie where he's got like the volleyball and he's got the face on it and he talks to it?
Castaway.
Castaway. That would be Adrian, but he'd just carve
tree.
a face into the tree and then he'd be like, "You're my best friend."
All right. You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to get more lost?
Easy. 3,
Are you ready?
2, 1.
Allie.
Allie. For sure, Allie. Allie's definitely more likely to get lost.
Whatever.
Okay. You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to walk in a circle? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Allie.
These are very rude and directed answers that I'm getting.
Very targeted.
All right.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're winning, Allie.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're winning.
I haven't been keeping
Who
track.
read the last one?
I did.
You're lost in the woods. Who is more likely to make a shelter?
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aaron.
Adrian.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me. Okay.
You are lost in the woods. Who's more likely to make it out alive?
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Adrian.
I said,
Allie voted me.
I said
Why?
Erin just because I feel like she would have,
Out of pure stubbornness.
well, yeah, out of pure stubbornness, but also like I feel like you would be better at being able to find like civilization. Like you just have a natural compass built in, and then Adrian's just like, I'm a forest man now.
I'm one with the trees.
All right.
He wouldn't even bother trying to escape.
Okay.
You are lost. Was it my turn?
I don't know. It
Okay.
doesn't
You're
matter.
lost in the woods. Who's more likely to cry?
This one's.
Easy. We all know.
Yeah, I'm
3,
a city girl.
2, 1. Aaron, obviously.
Erin.
I'm a city girl, you know. I'm gonna figure out how to get out of these woods. You are lost in the woods. Who is more likely to try and make friends with wild animals?
Which is not a good idea. Those that try and pet buffalo
don't do that.
in Yellowstone, don't do that.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I said Allie.
It's me.
Okay. Aaron won.
Allie, well, maybe.
If it's like a wolf, I'll take my chances. But if it's a mountain lion or a
I'm like,
bear,
hey, kitty, kitty.
no.
All right.
I would probably try it with a bear. I'd want to be friends with a
I'd try
bear.
it with a bear.
All right, Aaron.
Just be like, yo,
Or is it my
I
turn?
got some
Oh, it's my
beef.
turn.
Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy.
You are lost in the woods. Who is more likely to catch a fish?
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be legal?
What?
Like a legal way to catch a fish?
Just catch a
it's
fish,
lawless,
whatever.
buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, then me.
No, it's me.
How are
for
you
sure.
catching a fish?
If
Dynamite.
you're in an apocalypse, you just get the flashlight and then you just catch them out of the water at nighttime because they're attracted to the light.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't know that.
You're not supposed to do that, though. That's very illegal. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to find ancient ruins? Three, two, one. Allie.
Adrian.
I said Adrian.
Yeah. I think it's me.
You know what? Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty fair half between us. The only difference is Adrian would actually explore them, and I'd just be like, nope. I would not touch ancient ruins. I don't want to get cursed if I'm already stuck in the woods.
Who's
Yeah.
more likely to make it to the peak of the mountain? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adrian.
Me. Yep.
I ain't hiking.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling ahead now.
Who is more? If you get lost in the woods, who's more likely to stare at the sun too long?
Allie. Why does it take you so long to write?
Because I have to think about it.
Aaron.
It's me.
I think Aaron.
I zone out.
Allie put me. That's messed
I
up.
don't know. I bet you'd get bored and try to make it a competition with the sun.
Mm-mm.
Who would win?
All right.
Who blinks first, me or the sun?
Who is more likely to get struck by lightning? You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to get struck by lightning?
We're not gonna discuss that.
5, 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Me. Adrian. Aaron.
Allie voted Kona, so
If this was the Spouse podcast, you would have also put that. Or was
Correct.
this different questions?
what? No, these
Alright.
are different questions than the
Should
spouse
we just
one.
get a half point?
Never mind. That doesn't make sense.
We can
then.
rock paper scissors for it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Well,
All right.
maybe Adrian would, because he's also been doing electrical work. Maybe he'd be more
I've done
likely.
electrical work with Kona for 5 years.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
listen.
All right, we're just gonna rock paper scissors.
All right, ready?
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot. I win. Ah, my mark.
So
Okay.
I am, or you are?
Yeah,
You're more likely.
probably. Just because I probably wouldn't hide. I would just keep doing whatever I was
Yeah.
doing.
And who is more likely to fall down the mountain?
Easy, easy, easy. Easy. You are lost in the woods. Who's more likely to fall down the mountain? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Allie. Whoa, I
Aaron.
thought Allie for sure.
Nah, I'd be on that edge, dude. Kona gets so stressed out because I get so close to the edge. I'm like, look at it though. Look
All right.
down.
So that was.
Ooh,
Here,
it's
you want to add those up?
so spirally.
I like the
Okay.
whiteboards. I'm really glad we did the whiteboards.
I love the
It
whiteboards.
makes it definitely harder to like cheat.
Okay.
Ah,
Adrian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah.
Allie has 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Aaron has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what that means? Give me
Hey,
that.
we're
Give me
not
that.
done. There's still these questions.
Oh, Allie
we-
wrote more!
Oh, we have more questions? No, I'm gonna lose now.
Hold on. Wait, how many did Allie have?
4.
And then I had 5.
Yeah. Oh no, my crown! I was supposed to
And
win.
Adrian had 6.
Dang it! Now I'm not
Okay,
gonna win.
let's see them. Or do you want to read them?
Okay. You're lost in the woods. Who's more likely to die doing something dumb?
No. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Allie. Write your name by that one, Allie. Or I'll just put a tick mark.
Okay, who's more likely to succeed at building a long-term tree home?
Did you not write my name?
I didn't.
Aaron.
It's me.
What? You guys are so wrong. You guys are literally so wrong.
I bet it's
You
Aaron.
just want Aaron to have that extra point. No
We're
way
tied right
in
now, so
hell.
It's okay. Is this the last question? How many did you write?
I only wrote 3.
Okay.
All right, last question for the tiebreaker, maybe, unless Allie.
Who's more likely to start a campfire?
Me.
What are the rules? Like with a flint and steel.
It doesn't
or
matter.
like a
I would win
bow?
anyway.
Or like what did you call that? A bow?
A bow
Just
drill.
whoever
A bow
can
drill.
do it first, as long as it's not with gasoline, lighter fluid, or like you can do like fire
First is
starters,
probably
but
Adrian.
not like a portable fire, like a lighter or matches.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
sorry,
Adrian.
Aaron.
So
I said Aaron.
That's me. No way.
all right, everybody just got one more point. So final scores: Allie has 5, I have 6, and Adrian has 7 points, making him the winner.
All right.
No.
Sing me the tunes.
What is the
I don't know. Yes.
The whole thing.
The champion. I am the champion once again. Finally.
Finally,
It's
it's been a week.
It's been a week. I actually don't know that. It could have been longer. Are you sure?
I
I
don't
think you
know.
won the last 2 games we
No,
played.
I think Aaron only won the most recent one.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
And then
And by literally half a point too. That was bull. That was bull crap.
listen, I fought for that win.
Whatever. You
If
got
I
lucky.
win, like I genuinely deserve it because I'm like, I'm putting in work. All right. Anyways,
This was a
that
nice
was like
podcast.
a lot less time than I thought that was gonna be. Maybe I should have wrote more questions.
That's all right. I like having a short podcast. We can do
Okay.
a short one.
It's like
and then
45 minutes.
Yeah. We can have another long one next week or something.
Okay.
Or whatever. Or a second one this week.
Dun,
2
dun, dun.
podcasts.
2
in a
podcasts in
week?
1 week?
We'll
What?
see. I have some photos to edit, and my little sister might be having a baby, and
Yeah, I
I
know.
might be busy. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Thanks for listening to the Wall Monkeys podcast.
Hope you enjoyed.
Please join the Monk Army. What is that what we're called?
The Monk Army.
That's so dumb.
Monk Army.
Monk Army. We got to come up with a cool name.
The
Thank you for being
The
a monk.
Nation.
Monk Nation.
Monk Nation. That's so dumb. I hate that when YouTubers say, they're like, welcome to the
Vape
something
Nation."
Vape Nation, son. I don't know.
No, I don't know. We'll have to think of something. We could just have our little
you
reptile
know-
bats.
What is it? Is it do you know in David Dobrik's podcast they're like call yourselves the pedophiles or something.
No,
And so he'd be
that's
like,
funny.
they would come up to him like, I'm a pedophile, and like people that didn't know about the joke, they're like, what?
No.
That's funny. They don't do that anymore, but that's what they used to do. It's real funny. Or pervert? No, it was perverts, not pedophile.
Perverts.
Sorry. I'm a pervert. They would just walk up to him and say that. I think that's funny.
That is funny.
But what? No,
We'll think of
we
something.
do got to come up with something cool. It's not
The
cringy.
reptiles. The little bats.
The monkeys. We're monkeys.
The bat monkeys.
The
monkey
monkey
reptiles.
reptile.
Welcome back. We're the wall monkeys.
The wall monkeys.
The wall monkeys. It's
The
that
wall
simple. It's not cringy
Wall
at
monkey
all.
nation.
Not nation. I hate the nation. Welcome to the country of wall
It's
monkey.
like AWOL Nation.
Wall monkey.
Nation.
Wall monkey army.
No, I think welcome to the wall monkeys.
Wall
you,
monkey
you guys
house.
have awesome day, wall monkeys.
Yeah. Well, let us know if you have any questions or who you think would be better at what, or what you think you would excel at
All right.
in the comments below.
Please like, subscribe, and share. Click on the next video or the previous video and subscribe. We'll see you guys all in the next one.
The way you said that was like robotic.
Beep 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 beep.
Beep 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 beep.
I am a robot. That's
Like
what Emma used
Siri.
to do. I am a robot.
Beep.
Emma used to do
beep.
that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
That's funny.
All right.
See
Love
you,
you.
love you,
See you.
bye.
Love you. Bye.
See ya.
I can't reach it.
You got it.